is up, guys? It is Monday, February 27th. Welcome back. I would like to just throw out an apology for missing last week's video. As I said in the previous video, I was in Mexico last week, which was a really fun time. That was my first vacation, guys, my first time on a plane, so that was pretty cool to experience all that with my girlfriend and her family. I will have a video of kind of totaling, how do I want to put this? Like a video of the whole week kind of condensed into like an 8-minute video. My goal is to have that done by the end of the week, but between footage on my phone and my camera and my GoPro, I've got a lot of stuff to kind of sift through and weed out what's cool, what's not. So hopefully I can get that done this week. That's my goal. So hopefully you guys will be able to check that out by the end of the week. Over the break, food was as good as I could make it. I dealt with a little bit of stomach stuff, just not being used to the food, but I stuck with my plan as best as I could. I was 162.1 yesterday morning, which is like a 4.8 pound drop, which isn't ideal, but you know what? My coach didn't freak out too much. He gave me a nice cheat that I had yesterday, a little refeed. I'll put a picture on screen right now. And then here are some progress pictures that I sent him. Everything looked good. Like I really tightened up a lot, which was pretty sweet. But this morning I was up a little bit. We're gonna kind of monitor weight just the next few days to see where things are settling. But all in all, it was a great trip. I had a lot of fun and made some good memories. So I am heading home now from work. It's almost 10 o'clock. And then I'm going to get some work done, and then we will get a bite to eat, which is beef and potatoes, and you know I'm excited about that. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, currently cooking up meal 3 today. So this is my beef meal, which is my favorite meal. So we've got lean ground beef cooking in there, and then in the microwave over here, there are potatoes cooking, and then I'm going to make up a salad, and then I've got some in the fridge. Some hard-boiled eggs right here, so I get one of these too. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I gotta go back to work in a little bit. So I will show you the final product when this is all cooked up. Dun, 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 dun. Here it is, guys. Final product right here. Beef, potatoes, egg, and some salad. So I'm gonna eat this, and then back to work. And then tonight's workout is hamstrings and glutes. So I'll try to get some footage of that. But if I don't, I will see you guys tomorrow. Steak. Yeah, steak. What's up, guys? It is Tuesday, February the 28th today. I didn't get any footage of yesterday's leg workout because I trained with a guy who's got his first competition coming up in April. So I think he's like 7 weeks out. He's just a young guy. He's like 17. And he wanted to learn from someone who knows a thing or two about a thing or two. So I will show you what we did in my little handy-dandy notebook right here. Hopefully you guys can see if I can angle it properly here. So we did a ton of volume. So I'm going through a pretty heavy volume block the next few weeks just to kind of test my body and see how things respond. So I'm still going to be doing my heavy stuff after this week. Like this week's just kind of like a little break after being gone from my normal training last week. So I'm gonna let my body recover this week, but still hit it with pretty high volume. And then next week I'll add the heavy stuff back in. But as you can see here, if it sets, a lot of volume. So my hammies are sore today, so I'm really curious how he's feeling. But it was a really good workout. And then yesterday morning was cardio. So no cardio this morning, which was nice. But I've got to do cardio after arms tonight. As you see, and I showed you earlier, steak is cooking right there in the background. I've got a little reading material. Huge wrestling fan, as I've mentioned in previous videos. So when I found out Mr. John Cena was on another cover of Muscle and Fitness, I think this is like his 4th or 5th. So I had to pick it up. And we'll just give it a gander this afternoon. And then I've got to go back to work, but steak time. 5:45 a.m. guys, it's Wednesday, morning cardio is now done, so it's smoothie time right before my clients come in at 6. So I got a smoothie here with avocado, peanut butter, and protein powder with some vitamins. I'm gonna take this, and then the day gets underway. What's going on, guys? Just working on editing this week's video, and I thought I'd give you guys a little voiceover over last night's shoulders and arm workout. So notice the order isn't, how it would probably typically be done. The machines, it was very busy at the gym, so the stuff I wanted at times was taken. So you'll notice here how I'm starting with arms, then I move into shoulders, and then I do some more arm stuff. Wasn't ideal, but that's how it had to be done. So we started the workout with 3 sets of single arm cable preacher curls, superset with lying dumbbell tricep skull crushers. You probably noticed on the skull crushers I rock back a little bit. That's just how I like to do them. I find it gives me a little bit more stretch as I extend back past my head. After that, we moved into V-bar or tricep press downs, and that was supersetted with incline dumbbell curls. Again, notice how everything's very strict and controlled. I'm wearing a sweater and stuff here, which is kind of what I do as I get closer to the show. I like to, keep myself hidden a little bit from the competition, so you can't see, the muscles getting all pumped up and the veins flowing, but trust me when I say that, slow and controlled, the pump was indeed real at this workout last night. Then we moved into seated Z presses in the power rack. That is just a different shoulder movement I've been cycling in on and off a little bit. I like it. You don't have to go too heavy, and it's a pretty hard exercise actually to keep your balance sitting up like that. Then we went into barbell upright rows, superset with dumbbell laterals. Both of these I did a little higher rep range, aiming for 15 to 20 reps. I find going lighter for shoulder stuff hits it, for me, a little bit better than going heavier and just kind of throwing the weight around. After that, we went into barbell or bar cable curls, I guess, with rope overhead tricep extensions supersetted. These were 3 sets between 8 to 12 reps, and that wrapped up the workout. Finished off with 20 minutes on the spin bike, and that called it a workout. One full, and 1/2 a scoop of protein. 1 serving, which is 5 grams of creatine, and 1 serving, which is 5 grams of glutamine. Cheerios. Need a little bit. Ah, shit. 93, take some out. 92. I'm off my game this morning, guys. There we go. 90 grams of Cheerios. Alright, guys, it is Thursday today. I just got back from the gym. I worked out early today since I had a pretty decent break this morning, and I'm not done till later tonight. So I don't want to train late today. I'm just not feeling it. So I figured I'd get it done and out of the way. So I'm having my post-workout Cheerios right now, and then I've got to take one of these chromium pills, vitamin C, and then vitamin E as well. Today's workout was back, and then 20 minutes on the spin bike after. So I've got my journal here, so I'll just kind of go over what I did. So I started with wide grip pull-ups. Okay, just sets of 10, nice and controlled, getting that squeeze at the top of each rep. Supersetted with band pull-aparts. Those were, again, sets of 10 for the pull-ups and then 20 reps for the pull-aparts. Finished the 4 sets, then went into wide grip lat pull-downs, and that was supersetted with, I don't know the technical name for it, but I call it the DeFranco press because Joe DeFranco was the one that showed it to me, but it's basically, you lean forward, so you got 2 dumbbells, right? I went 10s today, and I find anywhere from 10 to 15 is kind of I don't need any more than that to really get a good burn going. So it's 3 parts. So you lean forward. You try to stay lean forward pretty much the whole time. You're going to shrug back. Okay, so we're not shrugging towards the ears. We're shrugging back, rotating up, and then doing a press almost in a Y. So not straight up overhead, but a little bit out to the side, and then reversing it back down. So shrug back, rotate, and press. Those really, really burn. So if you haven't tried them, give them a shot. It's a nasty exercise, and you don't need a lot of weight. So wide pull downs, 3 sets of 12, and then I did sets of 12 with 10 pounds for those ones. Then went into 1 arm dumbbell rows. I had 80-pound dumbbell for good, nice controlled sets of 10. And then finish with, they have this free motion cable machine at the gym. So it's it's a cable, so you got a pulley on each arm. So I did pull downs for that with rope pullovers for lats. So again, 3 sets of 15 for both of those, supersetted together, and then as I said earlier, 20 minutes on the spin bike after the workout. So that was it, guys. So I'm gonna enjoy my Cheerios. I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna get this video uploaded and it'll be ready in a couple hours. So please enjoy the video. I will see you guys next week. Hopefully we get a good weigh-in. I'm hoping to maybe hit in the high 161, maybe 162 this weekend and stay there. Hopefully get a good cheat meal, and then you guys will see that next week. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna enjoy my Cheerios. Cheers to Cheerios. See you guys next week.